the Vice Chancellor, Swami Suvirananda, the Administrative Head of the Small Campus Center at Narendrapur, Swami Sarvalokanandaji, and learned members of the faculty and their students. I learned from the Pro-Chancellor that today we are going to inaugurate the courses for the freshers, and it is so nice of Swami Atmapriyanandaji for having remembered me on this excellent occasion for a Chancellor's message. I am very glad to welcome you, this new batch of students, to our RKM Mary, a deemed university and its off-campus center at Narendrapur. In the first place, I congratulate you for your success in getting admission to RKM Mary. You will soon realize how fortunate you are in entering the portals of RKM Mary and thereby becoming members of the large student group of the Ramakrishna Mission. Some of you may have already studied in a school or college run by the mission. For others, this may be their first experience of a Ramakrishna Mission institution. We run more than 400 schools and colleges in which nearly 2.5 lakh students study. Among all your institutions, our institutions, RKM Mary has a very special place for more than one reason. This university was envisioned by Swami Vivekananda himself. He prophesied about it during the last days of his mortal life. Swamiji was a prophet for excellence. His wish had come true. After a little more than a century of his Mahasamadhi, RKM Mary was founded in 2005 on a site very close to Belu Math. Compared to other universities, RKM Mary is still very young, we agree. But within this short time, it has carved a niche for itself by its commitment to bringing excellence in higher education. You will be happy to know that last year, this university, in its very first cycle of NAC assessment, obtained the highest grade of A++. When we say that Swami Vivekananda wished starting of a university, you should remember that his concept of a university was quite different. He didn't want a university that will churn out only scholars who lack qualities of a good character or a feeling heart. He wanted a university where man-making and character-building education would be imparted, higher values would be inculcated, and all-round personalities would be formed. His own concept of a complete, all-round personality was one with heart to fill, head to conceive, and hands to work. This harmonious development of the hand, heart, and head is essential not only for success in one's own life, but also for the welfare of society. Swami Vivekananda once remarked, I quote, excess of knowledge and power without holiness makes human beings devils, unquote. I think you will fully agree with this statement. We have a number of examples around us to prove how intelligent and educated people can become the cause for suffering of entire societies or nations. This has to be stopped at any cost. In the educational institutions of the Ramakrishna Mission, we emphasize this harmonious development. I repeat, we emphasize this harmonious development. Much, of course, depends on your personal interest and effort also. Dear students, doing well in academics is important, no doubt. But a good academic record alone cannot guarantee a successful career. In personal as well as corporate field, success depends to a great extent on how well you can live with others, how well you can work in tandem with others, in synergy, peacefully and joyfully. These abilities are technically called interpersonal skills or soft skills. Unlike specialized and technical skills, interpersonal skills or soft skills are needed every day and in every area of our lives. There are a number of essential soft skills, and there is a plethora of literature on them. But I tell you one very important secret of soft skills. It is unselfishness. If you can become more unselfish and think of good of others than of yours, you will succeed in your work. Swami Vivekananda said, I again quote, unselfishness is more pain, only people have not the patience to practice it, unquote. Swamiji went further and even identified unselfishness with God himself. As you become unselfish, you will find that a number of soft skills also will correspondingly improve, and you thereby become more effective in whatever you do. So you should strive to cultivate this noble quality. In addition to the existing courses here, we are offering, starting from this year, MSc in Medical Biotechnology. One of the reasons for starting this course is the coronavirus pandemic, which is wreaking havoc all over the world. The pandemic has shown the vulnerability of human society in spite of all our advancements in medical sciences. Hence, further studies and research are needed to stop such outbreaks of pandemics in future. Starting of this course is an attempt in this direction. I once again heartily welcome you all to RKM Delhi, and I wish you a very, very rewarding time here. Put your heart and soul to your studies and for cultivating qualities I just mentioned. I wish you all the best. Before I wrap up, I must once again thank Swami Atmapriyananda ji, who in a way is the founder of this great institution. All kudos to him. I pray to Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother Sarada Devi, and Swami Vivekananda, that they give him more and more strength to go onward and forward. Thank you so very much.